One is off and running. And Sale deals. Left field. Story on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Next to hit, Evan Carter. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
One ball.
And the first offering is not close. Singing strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings.
2-1.
And now 2-1.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got bottom of the first, and now Jaron Duran.
The center fielder.
The pitch. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cut.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's in there for strike 1. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner in second, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Evaldi takes the runner.
He's good.
Tries to get back and save. Duran leads off second with nobody out. Taps softly to the right side. Low. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Turner now. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
No strike.
And a strike in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Now a stick off to third.
He's safe.
Tries to get back and save. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Adam Duvall stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Red Sox already leading. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Tristan Casas. Foul ball there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Sale back to work. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Sale ready. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Now fly ball to right center. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And there's a strike. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Duran makes the play, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Sale delivers. Swings through that.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Now one missed. He goes down looking. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. In the air out towards right center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Trevor Story now. In there, and it's 0-1. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and Story is out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, one dubious note on Evaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's going to be Jonah Heim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. That one to first, Casas. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Leody Taveras. The switch hitter batting right.
Tavera.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wong getting the starting catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Young. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now batting Jarren Duran. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one low.
That's a ball. One ball, no strike.
And that's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
That one lifted to left. Carter hauls it in for the out. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. And a foul ball.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the #2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive, but that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And here it comes. That one hit to right. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from...
Oh, gets dirty, but safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
He was all over that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Evan Carter. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard.
No, he's in there. Strike.
Hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And there's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to move him over here. On the run, throw to first.
Yeah, he got him.
Just got him on that one. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was
One ball.
fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Lied out his first time.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And he deals. On the ground. Story. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across the first. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Evaldi back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
High fly ball out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. The pitch. To third. Devers throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side, Rafaela. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Tavares batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses,
that's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No,
and that's a stolen base, not even close. Base hit center field. Tavares headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Semien off of first with 2 away. There's a strike. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Trevor Story. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one not close. Ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a bouncer. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that's outside.
2-0.
The next pitch misses. 3-0. Fought off foul. That one down the line. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And that one moves his feet.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Brennan Bernardino on the pitch. Here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
1-0.
First offering in the dirt. Bernardino measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Stays alive. Three-two on the way. On the ground, right side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And he'll be safe at first. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they add on. It's 4-1. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
That's high.
Heim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two away. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. Off the mark there. 1-0. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That's out to center field. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike. 2 on 2 outs. On the ground to third. Whips it across.
Yep, he's
That's
out.
the third out. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the mount.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Taveras returns it to the infield. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Flips it for 1. A sensational double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And makes the play. Back at T-Mobile Park, here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. This to center field. Durant sizes this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. So digging in, Evan Carter. Slapped foul. Here comes the pitch. And ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Snags it for the second out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs.
Hey!
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Up the middle. Whips it to Casas. And Seager is set down. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Close play, but in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And that's too high.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Wong in the box now. Takes strike one. Pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Double steal. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Devers now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Mitch Garver. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Turner climbs in on that right side. And a pitch. Flips the outside corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now here is Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Whitlock back to work. And a foul ball. Whitlock, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Story sends it over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swung on, looped into center, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side. Over to Story for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Simeon at the plate and takes high there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab, one down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. First offering, misses the mark. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here's the catcher, Alex Cora, turning to the bench for a new hitter, Alex Verdugo. The runner on first with two gone for him. foul ball. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, but the vision in the path. I'm revisiting the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a club. Under fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bang doors. Now them same doors got a man to wait for us. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Goes away. Don't break before
And now for the Jays, George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. Bellinger. He'll do it himself.
Yep,
One
he's
out
out.
in the top of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
It's softly on the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
And Bichette is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Bellinger. The tag,
On
and
the
that's
tag.
out number
He's out.
3, inning over. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop,
And he deals.
Dansby Swanson.
No.
This is a guy who kind of had a target on his
1-0.
back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Check swing,
One ball,
went
one
around.
strike.
And the count even at 1. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the
Ball.
2014 College World Series
Two
and
balls,
was also
one
named
strike.
the most outstanding player. And the right-hander deals. And another
No,
ball.
that's a ball. 3-1.
Fly ball to right. And George makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Nico Horner. Gosman, a former
ball, one
All-Star.
strike.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball, 2
And
strikes.
that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. In half up to hit. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Good eye
That's
right
the ball.
there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Got him
Strike!
looking for the strikeout. Fastball to left. Back here at Wrigley Field, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The punch out there. Chapman is gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Horner whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one is back. And it is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Fires over to Bellinger. Out number 3. Bellinger up to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. There's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hammered, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. Strike.
2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Gossman throws over.
He beat it.
And he's back in easily. In the air, right side. Springer drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bellinger stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And up next for Chicago, number 40. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
One strike.
Bellinger goes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Save!
Hey!
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. Stroman throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at, here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Swanson slings it across. That takes care of Springer. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante can swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Corner over to first, and Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris, He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Why to kick the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yan Gomes. Gosman back to work. In the air to left center. Varsho puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-1. That one drifts inside. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here at the friendly confines. Out of the 4th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now Whit Merrifield. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. Here's Kiermaier now. He's already homered in this one. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the catch, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Nico Horner. They say it went.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next offering misses,
and
it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
That one off the mark. 2-0. Hat off of first with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jamer Candelario. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was
One
late
ball,
that
one
time.
strike.
Here's a 1-1. Now one
Nope.
miss.
Ball 2. 2-1.
In there at the knees.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Merrifield fires over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Danny Jansen. And the pitch.
Jansen.
Swanson. The throw to first.
Got it.
1 away here in the 5th. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Happ moving under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in for a strike. Swanson zips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, number 40. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The pitch. Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. Well struck left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. They say he went.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate.
And down on strikes. And back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, George Springer. That misses.
No, that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swanson zips it to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike. Vladdy Measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the inning, and now Dansby Swanson. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. 0-2 as he waves at that one. High in the air, out to right. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jimmy Garcia
No ball.
will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
Hard hit, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
In the air, left field. Varsho hauls it in, 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That just misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
No ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Corner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He's in there safely. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of inning number 7. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Tries to get back and save.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Merrifield in the box now. Takes strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Could be extra bases. Chapman headed home. He scores. It's 4-3 to third, and he beats the tag. He's in there.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now we'll step off and check on third.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Jansen in the box again, takes the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Kiermaier on the go.
1 ball,
They pitch
1
out.
strike. Out on the
Goes
catch.
straight throw, caught stealing. Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And that's
strike.
strike 2. Merrifield stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Morel in plenty of time to first, and that's an out. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. 1-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. And a 1-2. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run blast. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Right side. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 now. That's a little bit low. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So up now for Chicago, number 40. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Bichette.
Got him.
Return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gomes is retired. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's George Springer. The pitch. And fouled off. Alzolay. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Number 40, under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Righty to the plate. Strike two.
0-2.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the eighth. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Garcia back to work.
Whoa.
And that's down and away.
One ball.
Well,
No
it's
strike.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 3. That's in there. That's strike one. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball.
Good
Two
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. That is the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and a batter now, Whit Merrifield. Alzolay back to work. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's already homered here in this one. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tries to get back and save. Alzolay goes 6'1", 210 pounds. Tries to get back and save. Now it's Jansen to hit. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. He swings and fouls one off. Kiermaier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. And here is Ian Happ. The right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And that one wrapped foul. 0-1 down. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jordan Romano And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strike two.
Oh,
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. One out left for the Cubs. Jamer Candelario will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now move to first. And he's back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out and picked off, it's over.
In the air out to center. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.